Hello, my name is Russell Poole and I'm the Managing Director of Fix-It Building Services. In this video, we'll show you why we think a Fix-It franchise is an excellent opportunity for a builder looking to start their own business or to build on an existing one. But first, a little bit about Fix-It Building Services, where we've come from in the last 20 years and our exciting vision for the future. Fix-It dates back to 1991, where a Tauranga home builder realised that repair and renovation was the place to be in the building industry. So instead of building these and risking his shirt, he started renovating these and doing all sorts of building repair and maintenance work that's needed all the time, but people don't have the time or ability to do it themselves. Why did he find renovation and repair work so lucrative? Because it's always in demand. It's not subject to the ups and downs of the new housing and construction sector. Bigger margins, the labour markups and the material margins are better, so there are higher returns. Better cash flow. It enjoys better cash flow because the jobs are smaller and generally with a deposit. More varied and interesting work. You're not doing the same old thing over and over again. Less capital and lower overheads. It takes less capital to get started and far lower overheads to operate your business. All of the above equates to less risk, higher margins and better profits. He saw a gap in the market for R&R, realising the industry was fragmented with no major players like the overcrowded new housing market. So Fix-It was born. The business grew until it came to the attention of a major player in the building market, Carters, who were also only too aware that there was a gap in the industry. With the vision of creating New Zealand's first R&R nationwide franchise, Carters bought the rights to Fix-It's brand and systems, which had been proven over the years. But they soon realised that setting up a franchise system was far different than running a building supplies company. And they on-sold Fix-It to two franchising specialists, Gavin Hunt of Signature Homes and Robin Lapierre, a franchising consultant with long experience in the building industry. I started with Fix-It as a senior manager in 2004. Founded just 18 months earlier, Fix-It had established itself as the only national operator in the R&R market. What I enjoyed most about Fix-It was the culture, the feeling that we're all in this together. What I enjoyed most about the job was working with people, helping them develop and build their business and master new challenges. They are special people. So when I was fortunate enough after 4 years with Fix-It to be offered an opportunity to both buy into and run the business, I jumped at it. So why did I do it? After all, this was 2008. And the booming economy had come to an end and the recession had started to bite. Demand in New Zealand for new homes at that time had dropped dramatically. But what didn't drop was the demands for repairs and renovation on people's homes and commercial buildings. As a nation, we have one of the highest home ownership rates in the world. We take great pride in our homes, so I knew there'd always be a demand for Fix-It services. But I also knew with the decline in the new home building market, more Kiwi builders would follow the money and move into the repairs and renovation market. I knew smart builders would be looking for an edge in a competitive market, a way of standing out from the competition. They were looking for advantages normally only available to larger companies. A brand to make them stand out, systems to make them more efficient and give them time to work on the important things. Support and training to build on their skills and make them stronger. Being part of a group that gave them collective power rather than going it alone. The opportunity to build an asset for the future. Building businesses have generally been jobs, not assets, for Kiwi builders. But a Fix-It franchise offers you the opportunity to build a business for you and your family, an asset you can sell in the future. These are the kind of advantages that have made franchising the most successful business concept in the world. The kind of advantages that are making more and more people, including builders, realise that if you want to get in business for yourself, it just makes sense to follow the franchising route. The old days of going it alone have almost gone, unless you're looking for a business that is a job, not a real business. Of course, Fix-It offers all the advantages of a world-class franchise system, but we also offer advantages that no other building franchise does. The idea behind Fix-It Building Services was born back in 1991 and trialled and tested through to 2003, when the franchise concept quickly became New Zealand's first nationwide building services franchise. It's a fact that the longer a business has been around, the longer it will be around. Why does it cost less to join Fix-It than any other building franchise? It's because we know the success to franchising is getting the right people on board. Obviously you need to have access to some capital to get started in any business, but we've kept our costs down to an absolute minimum to attract the right people, irrespective of their financial position. In fact, starting a Fix-It franchise costs less than starting your own business. And that's because you get almost everything you need. Your business cards, your letterhead, your stationery, your uniform, brochures, flyers, and launch advertising, a full business system, training and support. All this free when you buy a Fix-It Building Services franchise for a one-off cost of just $5,000. We're so confident of the earning power of a Fix-It Building Services franchise that we'll even give you a minimum guaranteed income for the first 6 months of your operation. That's something no other building services franchise is prepared to do. Another Fix-It exclusive. Franchise royalties are something that franchisees pay as a percentage of their turnover. Fix-It's royalties are the lowest of any building services provider we know of. Some franchise systems have a master franchise arrangement where 2 people are clipping the tickets on your hard work. But we keep ours low as an incentive for franchisees to grow their business. And you'll find that as you grow, that we're the only franchise with royalties that get lower as your sales grow. Most of our franchise owners operate from their home to keep their costs at a minimum. Others prefer to operate from commercial offices. But unlike other franchisees, we don't force you to take commercial office space. That way you can be more competitive and pay yourself rather than a landlord. We spent years and hundreds of thousands of dollars developing IT systems that truly benefit our franchise owners. The Fix-It Management System, or FIMS for short, does everything you need to do on an end-to-end basis. That includes pricing, quoting, job management, accounting, payroll, and marketing. And just as importantly, excellent up-to-date reporting so you know exactly where your business is every day of every week of every year. There's no upfront cost for the software because there is no software. It's a cloud-based system, which means you can access it from anywhere, and equally we can support you wherever you are. Because we want our people to be the best, we're committed to providing the best training and support possible. You'll receive full training in our franchise support office before you start. But it doesn't end there. Everything you need is loaded into our comprehensive intranet. So it's at your fingertips, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 52 weeks of the year. We make extensive use of remote training aids so that you don't have to leave your office. And we'll visit you at least once every 6 weeks, and that's guaranteed. And over and above all of that, we hold a regular conference and regional training sessions from time to time. So you'll be in this business for yourself, but definitely not by yourself. Our vision is not only to be New Zealand's most recognised and respected building services and renovation company with franchises throughout the country, but to be the name that springs to mind when homeowners are thinking about repairs and renovation work. Have you got what it takes to be part of this vision? You will need the following: building, carpentry or similar industry skills and qualifications, a genuine desire to control your own destiny, to build a business and get more out of your life, to understand the power of a brand, to be a team player prepared to contribute to the good of the network, a real passion for working with people and providing exceptional customer service, organisational and project management skills, the willingness and desire to work hard to grow your investment and build a solid business, the desire to learn and to work with the fix-it system, instant capital or access to finance, depending on what size business you want to grow. If you think you've got what it takes to be a fix-it franchise owner and you want to take charge of your life, to create your own destiny and own your own business rather than make somebody else rich, here's how you go about it. Step 1. Take the time to have a thorough look through this recruitment website and our master web page and the associated pages of our franchise owners. Step 2. Complete the expression of interest form that you'll find on the website. And from there, I will call you to answer any initial questions you may have and decide whether this is an opportunity you want to take further. Thank you.